Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have an awesome video in store for you. You're going to be learning the secrets to qualifying for the World Cup in Season 9. We're going to be bringing on a player who has already qualified for the World Cup twice, once in solos and once in duos. That's right, guys. He's absolutely insane, and he's going to be giving you all the tips and tricks you need to qualify or at least do really good this weekend. But real quick, before we get into that, guys, I just want to say thank you so much, guys. We hit 300,000 earlier tonight. I cannot believe it. You guys truly are the most amazing viewers, subscribers, and supporters I could ever ask for. You guys watching my videos daily, commenting, liking the videos, disliking, just showing up and showing support has made my dreams come true. So seriously, I want to say thank you so much to every single one of you. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. I guess the next step is 400,000, so if you guys enjoy my content and you show up here daily, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. But now, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today we're going to be learning tips and tricks from one of the best pro players, guys. We have Clicks from Misfits joining us. Also, real quick, guys, he is chasing 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so do him a favor, show him some love, and go subscribe to him. The link is down below in the description. Go subscribe now and make his day. He also makes incredible content too, so that's a plus. Before he comes on and gives us a whole bunch of amazing insight, let's go ahead and break down some of the things we'll be discussing, which mainly have to do with Season 9. So first, we're talking about slipstreams, and for those of you guys who don't know what slipstreams are yet, it's the ring of mobility that circles the inner map and also circles Mega Mall and Neo Tilted. As you guys can see from this screenshot, the blue dots line everywhere it is on the map. It's super good for rotating mid-game. You don't even need a baller anymore. You can get anywhere you need in the matter of a few seconds. Then, of course, we're going to be also talking about the new spots on the map, specifically Neo Tilted and Mega Mall. Are they good spots to drop? How's the loot? Stuff like that. And then, of course, the big one. How has Epic Games vaulting the pump impacted professional play, and how can we adapt to it in order to perform better in the Fortnite World Cup qualifiers? Alright, guys, here we are with Clicks from Misfits. He did qualify for both the solos and duos World Cup event, and he's here to give us some insight on how you can play Season 9 for the World Cup. What's going on, Clicks? How you doing?
What's up, man? How are you?
Great, dude, great. So what's your overall thoughts just about Season 9 so far? Clearly there's a bunch of changes, right?
Yeah, everyone is kind of bashing it out, they don't like the pumps and stuff, and to be honest, I'm cool with the update. I don't really have an issue with it. They just keep on changing the meta and keep on changing our performances as a pro player, or just regular players that are trying to get into the cop scene as well. I've been usually just rocking double Tommy right now. If I find a Tommy gun, I'll take it over a shotgun, because overall, after they took the pump out, there's not really a shotgun that's gonna overpower the SMGs and stuff that they added in the game.
So you truly believe that Tommy gun is the way to go over any other gun?
Yeah, if you have a one Tommy gun and a shotgun, I would say pick up another one, dude, because 100 bullets with the Tommy, that's easy 52s back to back.
So pretty much close range or medium range, almost any situation, then you go with the Tommy. If you're trying to take someone to the box, if you're on high ground shooting down, it's just always Tommy?
100%, dude. I was playing pro customs and there was one dude just flying down to the sky. I 52'd him 3 times in the head and got him down. The bloom on that gun is just absolutely crazy.
Okay, so you seem to have kind of a positive outlook on the changes so far. I know there's been a lot of controversy about the pump being taken out. What are your exact thoughts on it?
Well, it just confuses me because so many big pros always complain about getting one pumped, and then when Fortnite tries to do something and change it, everyone just is what are you doing? And just always complains. It's just it's just so confusing how the Fortnite community hates, and then the Fortnite Epic employees try to change something, and then they just keep on hating. So I'm okay with it. I could really care less that the pump got vaulted. Obviously, I expected them to do something like this every single season. Something's gonna happen, and you just have to adapt, man. This game's just about adapting and stuff, and that's what I learned as a pro player, as moving up to the comp scene as well.
Hey man, maybe that's why you qualified for both solos and duos already. You're just adapting and you're playing with what you got, right?
Yeah, like they're not gonna change it back in a day, so.
Wow, that's actually really cool hearing you say that. It's so professional and mature, especially for your age. You're still so young, but you come off as a strong veteran who just understands the game and knows that you need to adapt. It's amazing. Respect for that, but let's talk a little bit more about the loadouts. You say you'll go with 2 Tommy guns, but what about everything else? Are you running full resources? Tell us what you ideally would want to have.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just rock healing and then probably a sniper, because sniper, if like they're super far, you're obviously not gonna hit them with a Tommy gun, so you could just bop one and get a point in the World Cup for that.
Okay, interesting. What do you think about glider redeploy? You haven't mentioned that at all, and I have seen a lot of really good players, and some have even qualified off the back of the glider redeploy in late game. What's your personal opinion on it, and do you think it's worth running?
So like when I usually VOD review some big pros, I always tell them like don't pick up glider redeploy, dude, because when you jump and like actually glider, it's so slow, it's easy for people to beam you. If you're in a finals game and for the World Cup and you use glider redeploy, you're absolutely gonna get complete lasered if there's a pro player that actually knows Kovacs and stuff like that. It's just a complete death right when you pick that up. Like whenever I see that, I just, even if I have no mobility, don't pick it up. You're gonna just get lasered if you're out of zone.
Okay. So let's move on now from kind of the shotgun and the Tommies. Let's talk a little bit about like the mobility they added, the slipstreams specifically. What do you think about those?
I feel like it's just, like I said, adapting. Like obviously now you won't have to use different sorts of mobility since you have those little slipstreams where you could just keep on going up and going up. I think it was a good adjustment to the game. Like some people are gonna get a little disappointed to it, but it's basically just saving more mobility to endgame and making more players last.
Okay, so you're saying it's a good addition to the game, you like it. How exactly do you utilize them then, and how could they help other people?
Yeah, my landing spot is tilted, matter of fact, so I'm super happy that they like made it like the futurist, and they added all like those slip and slides or whatever they're called around the whole entire map, so I can just go literally wherever I want, whenever I want.
Okay, so you're a big fan of mobility, and that's something I actually wanted to ask. The new Tilted Towers, which is called Neo Tilted, I guess you like it? It's your drop spot?
Yeah, I started going tilted around 3 months ago for duos and solos with Skeptic, and I was super disappointed when they took it away, and I trying to find any place, but now that they came out with this new tilted, I've been loving it. It's so big, and not many people are going there during like finals or doing the scrims that I'm doing, so.
Okay, so you're liking the new Neo Tilted. Could you name maybe 2 or 3 things that make it better than landing somewhere like Happy Hamlet?
The amount of loot and the amount of like cover that you could get, say like 5 people land there, you're not going to be able to find one of them if they're like just looting up. It's just like the place is just packed with loot, packed with more buildings. They added like three different things, and literally if you get good loot and you don't think you can fight someone or you don't want to fight someone, you could just slip and slide, whatever that thing is called, just go houses or anywhere you want.
So what do you think about the new retail row, Mega Mall?
So I think it's pretty good. I never been there, matter of fact, but I heard that it's super looted, packed with loot and stuff like that. It's a good addition since they took away retail and now they're just adding it back with the mall. I think it's a good addition to the game.
Okay, so the new spots are really good drops. A lot of people aren't going there because they're new and they think they might be contested, at least you said in scrims and finals. So I guess you could say to some of the people watching right now, if you do need a drop spot for the new meta or new season, try out Neo Tilted and Mega Mall. So overall, with all the new changes, what is your best advice or like top 3 tips you would give to a player trying to qualify for the World Cup or at least go deep?
I would say you were in like an end game situation and like say you have a pump, the new pump, and there's a Tommy on the ground. I would say pick that up over it if you are good with like close range weapons and stuff like that. And if you guys have a chance to take height, always take height. I've been VOD so many pro players, and that's one thing that they don't do. They have a chance to get height and they just don't go for it. The reason that I qualified is because any position I just always go for height. I got 0 points in 6 games for solos, and then I popped off 4 games, getting over 20 kills, over 15 kills, and winning the game, because all it is just getting high ground. And if you guys do not have mobility before endgame, sit edge zone and wait for someone to use that mobility and take it off of them before getting just pushed if you're trying to enter storm and stuff.
All right, awesome, man. Clicks, thank you so much for coming on. I'm sure you will help some people trying to get better, trying to adapt to the new season. You have a really good mentality, one that we haven't seen from a lot of like the big content creators and big pro players. So thank you so much for coming on, man. I hope people go subscribe to your YouTube channel. You truly are an incredible player. Qualifying for both events is amazing. Where can they find you?
Well, I'm about to hit 10K subs on YouTube, which is just clicks on YouTube. I'm the first link in the description, the little soccer skin. I usually stream on Twitch every day. I stream pro customs around 6, which is twitch/aka_clicks. And then my Twitter is just Clicks himself. And I'm hitting some big milestones for myself, and hopefully I'll hit 10K on Twitter soon.
You heard it here, guys. He wants 10K on Twitter and YouTube. Do not deny the man. Go down to the description, click his YouTube, click his Twitter, and go subscribe/follow ASAP, guys. But thank you so much for coming on, man. I hope you have a great night.
You too, man. Thank you.
Alright guys, you heard the man. Let's do him a special favor for coming on and helping us all out. Go subscribe to him. His links are down below. And let's get him past 10K, boys. Thank you so much again for 300K. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I thought it would be a cool switch up from the negativity and complaining. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like on it and leave a comment down below, guys. That's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.